Berkman at the 10th Avenue Greyhound station. He buys a ticket with a 38. And his hands sweat as he knits his brow in exasperation. A train can take you away from here, but a bus will take you where you want to go today. And maybe this isn't Pittsburgh. Maybe the demarcation of history has jumbled the thick smog of steel mills into tech centers that wobble on cobblestone streets. With the workers of the world, they can still unite behind the actions of one man. And that man can find history, roused from bookishness to sharpen its tongue, to sharpen its pulpit, make the proletariat rise again. The decision in languages settles in to form like stone in the belly, but it blows out like a strong wind from the meetings of the Ohio. And as the storm gathers, and even as the storm gathers, there's still Port Authority to keep you dry, and there's still horse-drawn yellow cabs with drivers humming the tune of Camptown races as they chase the ghost of a little Bill up the Mon River into a valley, still forgotten by a past life that fails to recognize how to live in old ways. And I swear that day it rained soot, or it snowed soot, and it may as well have been breathing river water until I sat with an ice block in front of the fan. And these hands, they still sweat. These fingers familiarize themselves with steel. And can you really take a human life? Can one man extinguish the spirit's fire like a coke furnace? Can one man slow the Bessemer process as a wolf lurks outside the door? The steel of the infrastructure rots once stained with human blood, and that blood runs from uptown to the south side to rest in Homestead at the end of a Pinkerton Guard's rifle. But still there is another Pittsburgh, the one the Ohio ran through before they changed its name to Mississippi, one that slaps like an Art Blakey snare drum. Remember, Carnegie's grave was still fresh. He can remember Frick reminding Uncle Andy that they'd both meet in hell someday sooner or later, sooner than a Josh Gibson fly ball will find its way out of the park, or out of the collective memory of a city of workers that never did unite behind the actions of one man. As Berkman daydreams down 5th Avenue, he doesn't realize that time has stopped, and thousands are window shopping at 5th and 4th, shopping while a wolf sits at their door. They're all petty bourgeois, stilted into a passive life with everything they need on credit, except a living wage and affordable health insurance. Berkman thinks back across the bridge of sighs, while Ross Street was shadowed with gaslight, backward before Allegheny City and Birmingham merged to form a stillborn city that's a poster industry that feeds on hunkies as they walk between mills and bars, trying to catch a few hours of sleep before returning to the unemployment line, watching as the wolf sits outside their door. Berkman understands that there is no second mortgage on a jail cell. Solitary is just a summer home, with a lot of time to be served reflecting on the consequences of killing a puppet or wounding a figurehead. And the workers of the world can still unite behind the actions of one man, as that man enters the Crystal Palace. Skybox is complete with Hero's bust, and his hands sweat profusely, and outside the shoppers continue shopping in the still frame. The workers continue working, still framed, and all the machines, they go on humming, a deafening shrill version of Camptown races, as the servant stands in the way. Master Frick is very busy, there's a pregnant pause, mahogany doors swing open, 38 floats from inside the coat, to hands slippery with sweat that can barely hold the pistol. Hold on to the steel that fires 3 shots. Master Frick, there is a wolf at your door. 2 of those shots are in your neck. The knife blade glistens in the afternoon sun as it punctures the leg 4 times. Workers of the world can still unite behind the actions of one man. That man is wrestled to the ground as a failure in his consequence. Now, Alexander Berkman is in chains as he crosses the bridge of sighs. And now, the proletariat is in chains as he crosses the bridge of sighs.